documentary or is it like
No, it's an... Hi there, so today I am doing a quick demo on a couple of the frozen nails I've done this week. So I'm using the Valentino blue acrylic, baby blue acrylic. I'm also going to be using the Sonia Williams silver shards as well as the glacier blue glitter that Sonia Williams does. And also there is glitterarty, I'm going to call it angel shards or angel threads, I think it's called. Or it's metallic paper, it's one of the two. So if you want to have a wee watch and see how I do this. So I've already put on the blue Valentino acrylic all over. And then while it's still wet, I'm going to put on the glitterarty paper, as you can see. So I'm just going to cut it a little bit thinner. And then I'm going to put it on diagonally. Now the reason that I put it on when it's still wet is so that you can keep it sticking on to the nail, because the colour acrylic itself is actually quite a thin layer, because I'm still going to cap everything in there in clear. So you can see I'm just holding it round there to make sure it just stays all the way on the acrylic and it doesn't move or anything like that. The acrylic underneath, it sets quite quickly in our salon because it was really warm today, so it doesn't take too long. So as you can see, that's it all kind of tucked on round. I'm just trimming that back with my thin cuticle scissors. As you can see, just trim it off, the same as I would do on a normal nail or a client's nail. Trimming it all back. And then I'm just going to go into my clear Gelica acrylic and pick up a small bead of that. And as I pick up a small bead of that, I just go into the Sonia Williams Glacier blue glitter and just place it on. As you can see where the line is, where the line of the glitterarty, I think it's metallic paper or I can't remember, angel shards, it's one of the two anyway. You can find it on glitterarty page website, and I'm just putting it round and kind of down so it gives that wee bit of a flow to it. Now when my brush is still wet, I just pick up some extra glitter so I can place it into the wet acrylic that I've already put on there, just so it deepens the acrylic and glitter look, makes it a wee bit more sparkles. Again, I've just picked up the clear acrylic bead, and then I've went into the silver shards, again from the Sonia Williams collection. And then I'm just bringing it up to the point, just making it flow together, removing any wee excess parts, so you can still see the blue at the back there. It just gives it that deeper effect. I'll go back into the shards just to make it a wee bit deeper again. Cleaning it up as we go, obviously. Back into the shards. And as you can see how sparkly we already are. So this is just one of the tips that I've done. I'll try and get through them all, but this is number one. I've got another one to put up, but I'm just adding in a wee bit extra the glacier there. Glacier glitter from the Sonia Williams collection. We do like a mixture of different brands in the salon. Obviously we do have our own brand, which is Gelica. We have our full gel polish collection and our new acrylic collection, which isn't live and available as yet, but it is fab, so we will have that out and about as soon as we can. But we do love to endorse and promote and help other nail technicians who are out and have their own brands as well. So I'm just encapsulating the full nail in clear Gelica acrylic powder. And then as soon as that's all capped in, we're going to file it all up. So obviously this is an extreme length tip, so you can see that it's taken me 4 beads to completely cover. But on a client's nail, you'd be still just doing your 3 beads and it would be fine. As I said already, underneath it's just a very thin layer. I mean, the Valentino acrylic powders are so opaque, they're fantastic. So you really just need a thin layer of that. And then you're placing in your paper and then your glitters, but you're keeping the glitters all thin. Again, you don't need a lot big thickness to it. And then when you cap it all in when you're clear, you're still having that normal thickness of a nail. And just add a wee slight bit in the corner there. So we're going to let that dry. Now it's all dry, I'm just giving it a wee tap, check it all out. So we're all nice and dry. And then we're just going to file that up. I use a 150 grit file for all my filing, for prepping and for putting my acrylics up. I don't use anything higher than that. 100 grit file, I don't use that at all. So just filing in the sides as you would with one of your client's nails, just getting it all nice and straight. Other side as well. Just up and over, round, always that. Doesn't take too long to give it a wee file. You've shaped with your brush, so it should be all fine by the time you're filing it up. It shouldn't take you too long. Now after I've done that, I'm just going to have a quick buff. Just checking all my side walls look nice and straight there. Now I'm just going to place it back on my brush, just give it a wee buff with my buffer. And then we're going to put our top coat on. So we're using the Gelica No White top coat, of course. Super shiny top coat that we've got is amazing. It's been used up and down the UK now. It's been really popular. You'll see as soon as it goes on how shiny it actually is, and that's before it's cured. You see already how shiny it is. I would say it's probably a little bit thicker than your usual top coats, but I think that's what gives it uniqueness, and it's also how super shiny it does stay for its 2, 3, 4 weeks with a client. So we're going to go into the UV LED lamp. We use this and we're 60 seconds on a cure on that one. Back out, and that's us. Super shiny. One of our frozen nails